Hey guys, David Garrido here from LaLiga Lowdown. Hope you've had a good week. We are careering towards Christmas. Less than 2 weeks to go, and would you believe it, we're almost halfway through the LaLiga season as well. On we go then with match day 16, and whilst there's plenty of jostling for position in the top half of Spain's top division, actually this time around we're focusing on the sharp end of the table. Yes, the match we've picked pits bottom against fourth bottom. So this isn't really about the glory of maybe playing in Europe next season or indeed winning titles. It is quite simply about survival, staying in La Liga. Plus, both of the teams in question have already replaced their head coaches this season. The setting is the Estadio El Alcoraz, and the match itself, Huesca against Villarreal. 4 of the La Liga Lowdown squad members are going to try and convince you of their argument and of course of their final score prediction. We're going to be hearing from Román the arquer, Alex Johnson and myself in just a moment, but this time around it's Euan who kicks us off.
Guys, let's not kid ourselves, Huesca are terrible. There is a reason they haven't won since the opening day of the season, and although they put up a good fight against Real Madrid last week, and although they've looked a little better at home, or a little less worse we should maybe say, they're playing Villarreal this week, a team that is better away from home than they have been in front of their own fans. Plus, this Villarreal team now have a new coach in Luis Garcia Plaza, and I think they'll have a new manager bounce. I think they'll beat Huesca. In fact, I think they'll thrash Huesca. I'm going for 4-0.
Villarreal have a very good squad, but unfortunately, Calleja wasn't up to the task. But now with Luis Garcia Plaza, motivation will surely be renewed. The team will probably play with a 4-2-3-1, where the wingers will have to be very important in offensive transitions and where the midfield also has to have attacking presence. Players like Trigueros, Fornals or Cazorla can play near the box and take long distance shots. But Huesca are good at home. They usually create more chances than their rivals, but unfortunately those don't translate into goals. I think it will be a close one, but Villarreal will win it. Huesca 1, Villarreal 2.
So Villarreal, they got a new coach, they won 2-0 in Europe, they are inspired, motivated, and they've got a new energy boost. Huesca, they have never in their history won a La Liga match at home. So most things would indicate towards a Villarreal win, but then again, this is La Liga and nothing really makes sense. So I'm just gonna go with unpredictable because that might just be more predictable. So, a win for Huesca, I'm going to say 2-1 because, you know, sometime it needs to be the first, and Villarreal, they don't really have the best centre backs in the league if we say so. So, 2-1 to Huesca.
Very tempting to back Villarreal, new manager bounce and all that, but let's not forget how desperate Huesca are for the points. If they lose, they could be 10 points off safety at the end of the match day. They just cannot let that happen. They have been improving. They played well against Real Madrid. Francisco is making a difference, and his 4-2-3-1 does get the best out of what they've got, whereas Villarreal have had Europa League distractions, and their centre-backs are a weak point. I reckon that Cucho Hernandez can expose that, and also Moy Gomez against his former club. Now, Huesca might not have scored in their last 4 games in all competitions, but that run has to end sometime soon. I reckon it will this weekend in front of a passionate home crowd. My prediction, Huesca 1, Villarreal 1. Here's our recap then. Euan has gone big for the visitors. He reckons the final score will be 0-4. For Román, it's a narrower victory for Villarreal by 2-1. Reverse scoreline for Alex, 2-1 to Huesca. And I'm going for a 1-1 draw at the Estadio El Alcoraz. So who's got this one right and who is way off the mark? More importantly, what do you think is going to be the final score between Huesca and Villarreal at the Estadio El Alcoraz on Sunday evening? Make sure you put your predictions and your comments in the section below this video. Lots of really intriguing games on match day 16, and the best way to keep across all of those is via our Twitter feed. We are at LaLiga Lowdown on Twitter, so come find us, follow us and chat to us on social media. Of course, at the end of the match day, we always ask you for your 3-word verdicts, the best of which could make it into our podcast. Yes, our mini pod is out each and every Tuesday. Check the links in the description to this video, and by the way, it's also broadcast on SiriusXM-FC 157 in North America. There's also our website, www.laligalowdown.com, for all of our content in one place. And if you're enjoying what you're seeing here on YouTube, well, make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, and of course, tell your mates as well. Have a good weekend. We'll see you soon.